We've got Cody here. It's the last couple of hours of the GHL event. Cody, what's the name of your marketing agency?
Yeah, the marketing agency is called Relentless Digital.
What does Relentless Digital do? What niche are you working with? What's going on?
Absolutely. So we are a digital marketing agency for the home service industry, specifically plumbing, electrical, and HVAC.
So how many clients have you been working with? What's this last year been like?
So we're actually relatively new to the GHL space. We've been in here for about almost 2 years. We have 150 something clients, but 108 of them are utilizing our GHL account, send them out their industry specific snapshot. So.
Amazing. So how have you found it using High Level to gain new clients?
Yeah, honestly, for our sales process, we utilize High Level all the time. Gosh, between the workflows you can build out and everything else, all the follow-ups via email or SMS, it's huge. Connecting into our Facebook, we get a lot of leads through our Facebook group page or our profile page. So connecting to the messenger and that kind of stuff has been huge.
Do you feel like you can put all of the different comms together now with High Level? Because they made a lot of new features, haven't they? They've really put a bit of a robust situation towards everything by connecting it better, giving more analytics and reporting. Is there anything that you think that's missing from High Level?
No, honestly.
That's a nice short answer.
Yeah, no.
I've known you using High Level for a bit of a while now.
Yep.
That conversation started somewhere around the marketplace and all of the apps in there. What's your opinion of the marketplace?
Yeah, man, the marketplace is going places. It's we've seen tremendous growth here just in the last 6 months, honestly. We had no idea it existed. Now we have plenty of apps on there. We actually utilize custom apps that we've had Rupert built, but from Service Titan, which is a CRM for the home industry, House Call Pro, home industry CRM, CallRail, and we got a couple more apps coming in. It's getting robust. It's definitely being built out.
This year, with the factor that we can bring all this external into the internal GHL product, it's just making life all that much more simpler, would you say? Because people use other softwares. It's not as if it's going to stop any day. I mean, High Level's trying to replace them all 50-50, but you're still going to have to use some things and you're still going to have to bring that over. But with the marketplace, it just makes that simple. So you've been using things like workflows, right?
Yep.
Have you seen the new features for the widgets now on the funnels and on the websites? No? So they got a whole new feature there. You can all create all your own custom widgets, make your funnels and websites so much more than what you're used to.
We'll have to check it out.
They've also released snapshots for the marketplace. So if you're a snapshot builder, you can now sell your snapshot to all of the agencies across the High Level network, like how you can sell your apps to them as well. And you haven't got to be a developer for that. You can just be a snapshot developer.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and you're absolutely right. There is no company out there that is only using one software. We live in a day of age that the internet is king, right? So if you're storing data here and you're using Go High Level here and then you're using some other software here, we need connections. I was a certified Zapier expert. I'm used to building out these kind of connections, and you're absolutely right. The marketplace is doing away with Zapier, essentially. It's replacing Zapier. It's allowing everything to be in one location for ease of use and non-technical people, man. That's the marketplace. It's not for the developers. It's really for the non-technical people.
Is there any one particular feature that you're looking forward to testing when you're home?
So for us, we have 2 features. I can't just pick one, all right? So in general, the infrastructure being built out for the communities is huge. That's going to allow us specifically, who specialize in the home service industry, we're about to sell SaaS, meaning I'm going to give my clients a product and say, hey, here you go, right? We'll help them set up certain things, whatever, but past that, I can't be everywhere at once, right? So having one source where people can collaborate with each other and get ideas and whatever, that's gonna be huge. So troubleshooting and workflows, I'm a developer, right? I'm used to troubleshooting workflows. I can get in and get out, figure out what's going wrong pretty quick because I know what to look for, right? My coworkers who are not developers, I've been called into meetings with clients so many times just out of the blue, like, hey, Cody, can you jump in? We gotta figure this issue out. I'm like, okay, sure. Jump in, 5 minutes I'm in, figured it out, tell it, fix it, boom, move on, right? Having the ability for a non-technical person to jump into a workflow and understand where, step by step, what's happening, right, through notes is huge. Even more so when it comes to troubleshooting. No longer do you need someone with a technical background to troubleshoot something to figure out what's working and what's not.
I can't wait for that feature. I can't wait to test that when I get home, because obviously
huge.
we got a lot of bloody apps, and I want to see that in action. You said a minute ago, you've had us build some apps for you at the Level Up Marketplace. How have you liked working with us?
Yeah, absolutely. So Level Up Marketplace, guys, it doesn't get better than this, right? I'm a developer. I know what it's like to build apps. I've done it for Zapier. I've done it for all these, for Make, whatever. It takes effort, right? And usually that effort requires some money, to be real, right? Rupert's over here doing it for free. Granted, there might be a month or two delayed before he gets to it. If you want to expedite that, sure, pay some cash, right?
Prioritization.
Yeah, exactly, boom. But they're doing it for free, all right? Everyone I've talked to, my entire existence, has always told me nothing in this world's for free. This dude's doing it for free right now, right?
Well, all of our apps on the marketplace are for free. We have some little pro bits and bobs around it. Like the vast majority, the big 90% of it is for free. And it's not a necessity, in my opinion, to have to pay on the pro upgrade. We really want everybody this year to really get into the workflows, really get into using apps, really get into the funnel widgets, really just get into anything marketplace. Let's see what you think. There's about 700 apps on the marketplace so far. That's about 2 a day on average that's been coming out since this time last year, which is pretty legit. Now they got so much more. They got widgets and snapshots coming, and they're going to have some dashboards and some other things coming as well.
Yeah.
How many apps do you think is going to be there next year?
2 a day we're looking at. So I would be surprised if we don't break at least 2,000.
You're a clever man. We're all expecting 2,000 to 5,000 is roughly where it's going to be.
Exactly.
My gut, I'm going for 3.5.
Okay.
That tells you also how many apps I'm planning on putting out.
There you go. I would be absolutely shocked if there's not at least 2,000.
Yes, I would.
Yeah, 100%. So there's a lot to come, And honestly, guys, it doesn't matter what size agency you are, big or small, it's there.
You can always use, we're a solutions provider.
Yeah. So
fantastic. It's the last couple of hours. Let's just say Sean and Varun and Robin were here. What would you say to them about this event and what they could do for next year's event?
Overall, this event was awesome. This is my first Go High Level event. Absolutely amazing. The people that you connect with is absolutely amazing. The speakers, dude, packed information. Like I got a lot to digest in general, right? With that said, the advice I would give them is some of these rooms need a little bit better air conditioning.
Well, it's been so great having you here. I love the fact you came down to the event. You came all the way from the Isle of Man in England, didn't you?
Isle of Wight in England.
Isle of Wight, Isle of Wight, Isle of Man. Sorry, the other one. There's one or the other. Both islands.
But from England.
Well, thank you very much for your time watching this,
guys.
and we'll see you next time. Cheers, mate.